Hey guys, Luke here and welcome back to episode 6 of my Road to Glory. It's a French Road to Glory, I should point that out, if you can't tell by the team already. And we do have Thierry Henry in the can spot for this first game. We do have about 2,000 or so coins, and I'm pretty happy with the coin total at the moment. And I do think we've got adequate depth in the club at this stage. I think it's quite good as we move through the divisions. We're still in Division 8, so wouldn't be expecting to lose at this stage, but if it happens, this might be the game. This dude had a really strong side. This is going to get off to a really bad start. Our keeper, Carasso, he just wouldn't not let me go to the ball, pick it up, whatever. I just couldn't do it. Here's another look at it. Oh my god, the rage in my head. Like, at that stage, I was like, oh my god, the game hates me. I don't know why. What have I done to deserve this? I don't watch the replays, don't do any of that. What's happening? Then we move all the way into like the 85th minute, and then just point out, we're going so like ultra attack that it left us quite open, but at the same time I thought it was quite shitty. The keeper could have done a better job there as well, but Nabab ends up scoring straight from the kickoff. It was actually a really nice goal, but in the end it didn't get what we wanted, and that was a draw or a win, and that was our first loss in the division and in the whole series so far. So not a good way to start the episode, our first loss, but I suppose it had to come at some stage. But to pick ourselves up, we end up getting one of those packs from the time where FIFA was giving you free packs for going on the web app, and we did end up picking up Kabul, which fixed right into our side. Now initially I was sort of thinking, do I sell him, what do I do? But I thought, you know what, he's French, he fits into the side, why not use him? We don't actually use him for this game. We've got Remy and Mathieu, or however you pronounce it, but he will play for the side eventually. I'm just not sure when. And also it gives us a little bit of time to work our way up to get the Cristianos and all that sort of stuff, so we don't have to rush in and get them. Now we're coming up against a guy with another good side. He has Remy up front. Like, pretty much he has some of the players that we'll be going for. At this stage, he sort of just storm with the ball here, just walking around here, and we sort of go in a little bit and get ourselves out of position. He's going to cross it in, and Ross Barkley ends up on the header, on the end of that header, which is quite annoying because I don't think the dude was that good. He just sort of got a little bit lucky. In saying that, we get quite lucky here. Ben Yedder with a really good touch, but I went for the real shitty tactic, and to be totally honest, I haven't really tried it. This is probably the first time I tried it and it worked. So at this stage, like, I thought it got patched or something because I didn't play FIFA for a long time, and I was like, man, this dude's, he's okay at defense. He's sort of just stuck in the back. I wonder if there's something I could do straight from the kick up the side to do it. But he ends up going through and scoring to make it 2-1. It was quite annoying. Now, little backstory on that, I was playing pretty good up to the point when I went behind again. I was sort of all over him, just couldn't get the goal, and on the counter he sort of got it. He ended up getting a third one as we're going all out attack pretty much, but my sister ended up coming to the room when I was playing. I was going good, and then ended up started talking to people, and then lapsed in concentration, and bam, it was gone. Game was over. So since that, it was quite frustrating, but credit to the dude, he was alright. But Cabela, we ended up moving him in for our loanee because his contract ran out. Now I decided I was a little bit pissed off with the defense, and I was sort of thinking, change up the formation. What do we do? Just wanted some more depth in the CDM spot. Shooting, we still had Silvers and stuff there, so yeah. And then we had Henry. Was not impressed with him at all. We played him in the cam spot. I know he's a centre forward, but we played him in that cam spot. I don't think he's good enough to be a striker. Not good enough to be a cam in this on this team. Considering I'd like to play a lot of counter attacking. That's why I've got Buena and Zogbia, Cabela, they all work. They got decent pace and pretty skillful and all that. And Henry's good with the ball, but yeah, he just doesn't have the physicals, and it's such a shame. I wish FIFA wasn't like that, but it really is. Maybe you can get away with it with other teams and other players can get away with it, but at this stage of my FIFA career, I just can't do it at this stage. So we moved on from Henry. He only played the one game, I think. We ended up selling him for a 50 coin profit, I think. So not too shabby. We're not losing out. But we are going to lose out here with a really shitty goal conceded. Kabul's actually playing in this one, so I thought it's worth noting. But it was really frustrating because that goal there was one of the ones where it's like, how did the shot even get through anybody? We had so many players in the box there, all surrounding him. And then to make matters worse here, we ended up hitting the crossbar 75 minutes in, and then the follow-up header, which should have been in from Lacazette, ended up getting saved. Like, I don't know how the keeper got back there, but he did. Then we got Yenga and Biwa just coming through here. There's a fake shot. He's going to get a shot off the post, and we ended up following up for Yenga and Biwa, and we got quite lucky that they didn't end up scoring there. But Lacazette, 89th minute, going to go through. He's going to put it in the back of the net, and I think that was a well-deserved goal. I definitely feel we didn't deserve to lose that one, and it's good to see our losing streak. It's over for the time being. I know it's not a win, but it just gets us on the right track. Hopefully next game we can pick it up. And also in trying to pick things up, decided maybe a change of formation is in order. So end up picking up Menez for the right wing and Griezmann for the left wing. I don't know what formation I'm going to play at this stage. 4-3-3, 4-2-2. I don't know. I always wanted to move to a 4-2-2, so I'll have to wait and see what happens. And that'll happen in the next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and hopefully you can drop a like, and hopefully you can subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you for the next episode, guys. Bye.